Hey guys, I took this buy trade on Volatility 50 index and I shared this buy signal to my VIP members and we're moving in massive profits. This index played around for long. We had our entry somewhere here in the morning and our SL was at this point. Alright, so this index played around for hours before deciding to give the expected move. I was actually patient with this index because I trusted my analysis. I expected the buys. I've been expecting the buys basically on Volatility 50 index. I've taken partial profits on this trade and moved my stop loss above my entry. More buys expected in the coming hours and days, would say. There's a bearish order block at this point on which market is reacting to. Right, so here in today's video I'll be sharing to you guys how I was able to predict the buys on this index, how I knew this index is going to buy from our buy point, our buy zone. Right, so you guys know that whenever I want to analyze the market, whenever I want to look at future opportunities, I always start from a higher time frame. The reason is that so I can be able to see the bigger picture of the market, so I can be able to spot my levels and zones properly. So looking at the weekly time frame on this index, it's clear that this index is in an uptrend. It's very much clear. I always emphasize on trading alongside with the market direction. I always advise you guys to spot the market trend, the market direction basically. And it's clear that this index is in an uptrend, right? This index is in an uptrend. It's been very bullish for some time now, creating series of highs and lows. And these series of highs and lows are higher than each other. Higher highs and higher lows formation, which is a bullish market formation, a bullish trend, would say. So on spotting the market direction, the next thing I do is to spot our levels and zones, and we have one of those important levels here on the weekly time frame. Seeing the previous market reactions on this zone, historical market moves on this level, right? We can see price bought from here as a support here, support. There was a break below this level. Sorry, there's a break below this level, support broke on resistance, it sells to the downside. So we had a strong level of resistance basically at this point on the weekly time frame. This level actually caught my interest on buy opportunities on this index. Looking at the market trend, it was clear that this index is an uptrend, and you guys know that whenever the market is in an uptrend, you should focus on the sales, on the buy side of the market. You should look out for more of buy opportunities, and if the market is on a downtrend, we should look out for sell opportunities, right? So I spotted this, identified this market trend, and it was clear that this market is in an uptrend. So my focus was actually on the buy side of the market. So we had a zone here which was a strong level of resistance, which I spotted. Right, we can see market reaction here, price selling from as a resistance, resistance for weeks, for months and weeks now. This has been a strong level of resistance. Let's check when this index started selling from this level as a resistance, started reacting on this level on the 31st of March 2019. Would say for years now this has been a strong level, a level that has always held, right? Whenever price gets to it, you can see whenever price gets to this level, it reacts to it, it reacts on it. Whenever price gets to this level, it reacts on it. The reaction here, resistance here as well, resistance at this point too. So this was a strong level of resistance which price approached lastly on, let's check the date, on 17th December, okay, would say on 24th of December 2023. That was last year. We'd say 3 months ago, 3 to 4 months ago now. We got this index, approached this strong level of resistance and rejected from this zone the last time. This was the last reaction, the last rejection from this level as a resistance, right? We had about 3 to 4 markets approach on this zone, and whenever price gets to this level, it rejects from it as a resistance. So this was the last rejection we got basically, on which happened on the 24th of December. So after this last rejection, we saw this index sell for weeks. Remember, this is the weekly time frame, and every candlestick here takes 1 week to form. So we had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of the sales on this index on price approaching this strong level of resistance. So after these sales, we got this massive bullish move. And what initiated this bullish move, what gave this bullish move that broke out of this level of resistance? You can see this bullish engulfing candle which formed on the weekly time frame that gave a massive break above this level. What initiated this breakout basically was this reversal pattern formation, this bullish formation we got here. We got this inverted head and shoulders pattern formation, the left shoulder here, the head, and basically the right shoulder, sorry, the right shoulder at this point, the right shoulder at this zone. So we got this inverted head and shoulders pattern formation with the neckline, would say here, with the neckline at this point. Extending this level, we can see that we got market reactions, previous market reactions on this zone. First reaction was price buying from this level as a support, resistance here. So on this move past this level, on price breaking above this neckline, the market came to retest this strong level of resistance with this bullish engulfing candle. After the retest, we got this rejection, which happened on the 24th of December. So this rejection we got, price sold back to our zone, our neckline. We first got the test of this neckline here, but not really a nice retest, like the break and retest of the neckline of this inverted head and shoulders pattern formation. We got the retest here, so which gave this move to the upside. So on price selling back to this zone, we actually had a strong level, which was the neckline of this inverted head and shoulders pattern formation. So on a test of this neckline, adding to the bullish structure we've been getting, this higher lows and higher highs formation we've been getting on the weekly time frame, we got this bullish move on V50 index on the weekly time frame that broke past this level. So we had the bullish move from like 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4 weeks of massive bullish move, which took out this level of resistance, which broke past this level of resistance, turning this level to a support level right now. So for the past 3 to 4 weeks now, this index has been, after this breakout we got, this index has been trying to sell back to the downside. This index actually sold to the downside to come test this level of resistance that got broken, now turned support. So basically there's something simple expected on this index. We all know that whenever a level of resistance is broken, it actually turns to a support level. There's a probability that that level would hold as a support level after price breaking above that level, breaking past that level. So that's what we are getting at this point on the weekly time frame on V50 index. So I got this level spotted, and we've got 1, 2, 3 weeks of this index selling to this point. So the last week we had this rejection, this bullish formation, this bullish candlestick formation. So this week currently, which is left of one day, which is tomorrow. So after tomorrow, we could get a nice bullish formation, a nice bullish candle formation, which would initiate, which would possibly give more bullish move on V50 index in the coming weeks and months, would say. So I'm actually bullish on this index. Looking at the market trend here, looking at this market trend and this formation we got here, adding to this level of resistance that got broken, now turned support. And looking, when we zoom out on the chart, we can see that this index has been consolidating at this point for some time now, for a very long time now. This index has been consolidating for weeks and months and years, would say, at this range. So finally we got a break of this consolidation resistance level, which was a strong level that has held for months and years now. So price breaking above this level, we got the retest here. We can see it clearly on the daily time frame. We got the retest at this point, at this zone, right? So the bullish move is expected basically on V50 index. I have my general first target level here, though I've taken partial profits on this index because I took the buy trade. We are still moving in good profit, right? So I got my first target level, which is at this point on the my first general target level at this zone on the weekly time frame. So on going to the daily time frame, I spotted a bullish structure, another bullish formation, which is this higher lows formation. I first identified this trend, our support trend, because on trend lines we have our support level and the resistance level. So this is our trend resistance, why this is our trend support. Inside of this general bullish trend we identified on the weekly time frame, we still got a smaller uptrend on the daily time frame. So I got this spotted, and you can see that we got the first test of our trend support here, first test of our trend support, second test at this zone, and the third test of our trend support here, right, which we are likely to get the bullish move on V50 index in the coming weeks and months, would say, on getting price give the third test of our trend support level. So the bullish move is expected basically, and this point where market is currently on is a strong level of resistance that got broken, which price is reacting on as a support, which price is resting on as a support. So I'm expecting the bullish move from this current price level to the upside on V50 index. So when I identified the market structure on the daily time frame, I still have to go lower because I can't get into the trade on a daily time frame or the weekly time frame I still have to analyze down to a lower time frame for my good entry zones and my good entry levels. So on the 4-hour time frame, I spotted this downtrend which we got here, right? I spotted this downtrend structure, this downtrend. I spotted it and waited for and saw a clear break of this downtrend structure. Then market started forming this bullish formation on this bullish structure on the 4-hour time frame, getting these higher highs and higher lows formation. You can see it clearly on the 1-hour time frame. Start seeing price creates a low here, under low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low at this point. So it was expected that on price selling to this zone, we'll be getting the buy move on this index. So at this point, I got my entries on V50 index and I shared the buy signal to my VIP members. I asked them to buy this index from this zone. You can see how well we're moving in profits. More buys is expected in the coming hours and days, basically. So I spotted this zone, and this was my buy point, actually my buy level on the 4-hour time frame. And we have a nice formation here, a nice bullish order block formation, which was in line with our buy zone. So on price selling to this point, testing our trend support level on the 1-hour time frame, I expected the buy move on this index. So this index has been playing around for hours now since today. It's trying to fake out some buyers because I think the market was aware that many buyers would be in this index, would be buying this index from this point. So they kind of consolidated, they played around at this point. I was very much confident on the buys, and I was actually expecting the buys on this index, regardless of the little fake outs, little bearish moves, and the consolidating structure we got here. So I held on to my buys and can see how well this index moved, right? So I've secured this trade right now by moving my stop loss above my entry. We're moving in good profits. I exited about 70% of my positions and secured the trade, moving my stop loss above my entry. So that's this, guys. That's how I was able to take the buy trade on the V50 index. The buy signal was shared to my VIP members. To join my premium derivative signal group, message my admin. His username is being dropped on my public Telegram channel. So that's this, guys. That's how I take the buy trade on this index by identifying the market structure, having a proper analysis and a clear market breakdown from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame, then getting my entries, working alongside with the market structure I spotted on the higher time frame. So hit the like button and drop a good comment on this video for more market breakdown like this and market analysis. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support. Please engage in my videos. Chilling, guys. Let's do more and have enough of it. Peace.